Call is finally an Uber Eats order for $12.72 for 7.3 miles, and we're picking up at Chick-fil-A. 2.5 miles, I mean not Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. And 2.5 of those miles is just getting to the actual restaurant. So not too bad, not too bad. Alright, I need to go around the corner now because I got an add-on for $4.50, but it said to go an additional $0. But yet the name is different. So I wonder if maybe the person I'm delivering to is a direct neighbor of this order. Because that would make sense. But Panera's right here. So I'm going to grab this order and get going. Okay, I'm going to Wingstop. $12.63 to go another like 7 point something miles. Oh, this order's name is spelled different, but the same name as one of my daughters, so that's cool. I'm just really hoping that I'm not sitting there forever waiting for an order that says it's ready but isn't, for them to, when it is ready, put it on a shelf instead of tell me it's ready. Because that seems to be the MO of the people at Wingstop. They hear a name, but they don't remember that you've said that name when that person's order is ready. So instead of giving it to you, it will sit on a shelf if you don't constantly remind them, I'm here to pick up for so-and-so. Are any of those bags it? Then you feel like a jerk because you're constantly asking for the same thing, but you have to, otherwise you'll just sit there while the order comes up and sits on a shelf. So, yeah. We just got a DoorDash for Latin Twist Cafe. It's like $6 and something cents. Ooh, that was crazy lightning. For like 1.3 miles. So I took it. It's not a bad order. I did end up waiting a bit at Wingstop for that one order. Not that long, but it is what it is. And she had ordered like a cup of ranch with each of her 10 wings, so 2, and then a large ranch. So she texted me and she's like, they always forget my ranch. Can you just double check in my bag? And so like in that situation, I will open someone's bag and check and make sure something is in there because they've given me permission. When people are mad that something was forgotten or whatever, I'm not automatically opening people's bags, especially when they're stickered and taped shut. Like, I'm not going to do that because then it looks like I've messed with your food. But she asked me to, and they had put like 7 ranches in there. So she was like, thank you. I was like, no problem. So more than happy to do it if you ask me to do it. Because then there's like written proof there that you've given me permission to open your bag. But if I don't have that permission, I'm not going to open a bag that has been sealed by a restaurant to make sure everything is in there. Because like I said, it just makes it look like I've touched your food or messed with your food, and I'm not down with that. So. I'm supposed to be dropping this off to a Kaylee at the bar.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to Walgreens. I got a DoorDash for $9 to go to Walgreens, like 3.6 miles. The majority of the miles is just getting to Walgreens. I have to shop for 12 items, but Walgreens is pretty easy to shop, so I'm not super worried about it. It's been dead for like the last, I don't know, 20-25 minutes. I've gotten nothing. So let's see. Yeah, it's a bunch of snacks, soda pops, milk. So there must have been a deal or something to shop at Walgreens. It's cool. We'll get that done real quick, and hopefully that can propel us into some better calls. All right, we're gonna check out this order on Instacart. It's for $24.97 to go 5.7 miles. I'm about 3 miles away from the store, and it's one of those orders that breaks it up where one of the orders is a shop only and the other order is a delivery. The shop only has like 9 items, 10 units, and the delivery has 17 items, 26 units. So it's a rather small, this is doable. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's doable. And I still think it's going to take me an hour or less to do it. It is 7:44 right now. So let's see if we're completely done with this by 8:45, then it was definitely worth it. So let's check it out. Took a Wingstop order on Uber Eats for $5.54 to go 2.5 miles. Against my better judgment, but I do need more Uber Eats orders to go towards that quest today, so that's kind of why I decided to take it. This will be number 8 out of 30. I would ideally like to have 10 done by the end of today because I work 3 days this week, so 10 each day would get me to that 30. I don't know if we're gonna get that. I don't know, maybe if we get like a stack while we're at Wingstop. But I don't know, we shall see.